hard over the last couple of months. I'm so excited. I told them the other day, no nerves allowed. They don't have to be nervous because I take it on all myself for them, get a good night's sleep, come here and have fun because we're all in the same thing together. We're all up there playing good music for lots of families to listen to, so enjoy the afternoon. Thank you for taking time out of your Memorial Day weekend. I know that we have family barbecues and all kinds of things, but this is a special day for myself, my family, and all my kids. A couple housekeeping things. George from Piano Planet has put up the bathroom codes, I think, on the poles. And Piano Planet and Steinway just had a super duper event, a super piano sale. And I think that if George is around, I'm going to have him come up and give us a little bit of information about that because he still has some deals left. And so some of you who might be in the market for a nice birthday present, Christmas present, or just because present for your children, there are still things available. So George, it's my pleasure to introduce George. I could not do this every time without George.
Give the microphone and everything.
It's okay. Thank you. We just had a historic event. I don't know if anyone saw this, but Steinway was here from New York. They shipped out a bunch of extra pianos for us, and we had an exciting event last weekend. So there's a lot of extra inventory. We did sell quite a few pianos, but some of these will go back. So if anyone's interested in a piano, if you need a piano, we have some extra inventory. Not just Steinway, but Steinway has the other two brands that they designed and have made for them, Boston and Essex, which are very affordable. And the other thing is we took this extra showroom over here for overflow, and we have to move out of there in 2 weeks. There are two Yamaha brands in there that are very reasonably priced. They're pre-owned, but they're in good shape. And there's a bunch of digital pianos in boxes, which we're trying to move out of our inventory within the next 2 weeks. So if anybody needs anything, let us know. If you have any questions, we can show them to you. There's one Yamaha piano in there that we're going to take the proceeds. If anybody wants to make an offer on it, we're going to take the proceeds, the profits from it, and give it to Ohana Arts, which is a nonprofit performing arts school. So anything, that's that walnut grand in the window there. If anyone's interested in a good used grand, it's very playable, it's very workable, it's not going to be very expensive. You're welcome to make an offer on it. All the profits will go to Ohana Arts. And we still have some pre-owned Steinways and some new Steinways, of course. So if anybody has any questions, just let us know, or you can wander around in the showroom when you're finished. But in any case, good luck to everybody. Don't be nervous, because it's a $160,000 piano.
And it's absolutely beautiful. I had the pleasure of sitting down to it and playing some of the songs from Sound of Music prior to everybody arriving, and trust me, that's on my bucket list to own one of those. So, as many of you know, I don't have a real big living room, but I'm willing to give up some things in my living room for that piece of beautiful furniture. Okay. Let's see, I actually checked in today. My dear friend Michelle was having everybody check in, and Nicholas was taking pictures of everybody. Those that can't stay till the end of the program, make sure Nick took an individual picture of you, because I'm going to take a group picture at the end, and if you're not here, then I'll Photoshop you in. So make sure Nicholas somewhere took your photo. And the next thing I'd like to tell you about, we will have our winter recital right here again, the first weekend in December again, which the date happens to be December 6th this time. So we'll put it on our calendars, and we'll have it a little bit later in the afternoon, and afterwards, and I'll let you know this, we'll be going out for late lunch, early dinner kind of thing for refreshments, and after, we're not allowed to have food in this section of the building. So we're going to make arrangements to do something after the recital at Christmas time. So December 6th, put it on your calendars, 3 o'clock. Let's see, I think that's, so we'll have our students play. Afterwards, then I will be calling up the students one by one for their folders back and their certificates, and then we will do a group photo this year. So, moving right along, it's my pleasure now to introduce our first performer, Mr. Bodie Milet. Bodie is going to start us off. And Bodie is 8 years old. He's in the 2nd grade at Waikiki Elementary School, and he loves to write songs. Bodie's been a student of mine for about 2 months now, and I understand that before Bodie even gets ready for school, he plays his piano. So he's amazing. I don't even do that every day, that Bodie. Now, Bodie's going to start us off today with My Country 'Tis of Thee. He's going to play through it once, and then in honor of all of our military personnel that have served our country and are serving our country, I would like everybody to stand up and sing the song the second time that he actually plays it for us.
Sure. Move.
Stand, please. Thank you very much. Now, Bodie's going to play Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.